I will be introducing you to a magical world of a book with the title of The Night Circus. My name is Ainul, and like what I said in my intro, I will be talking about The Night Circus. Do keep in mind that this video may contain spoilers, introduction of the characters, and my opinion about the plot. Without further ado, let's get started. The Night Circus is a book published under Anchor Books in 2011, written by Erin Morgenstern with 508 pages. And I find it very adorable that this book is just as big as my palm, that is 17 and 10 cm, with a price of 45 ringgit Malaysia. This book starts with quite a peculiar point of view of an anonymous person when the circus arrives in their town. Then how everyone is curious of this opens at nightfall, closes at dawn concept of circus. This book continues with the introduction to a man called Prospero the Enchanter, and when suddenly a little girl named Celia Bowen was brought upon him as a package. Quite weird, right? We are informed that her mother had committed suicide, thus making her in need to be given to another parent. Not long after, her father, Prospero the Enchanter, contacts a person that is introduced as the man in the grey suit, Alexander, to form an agreement to find and compete their students against each other. As time progresses, we also get to know Marco Alistair, an orphan that is taken by the man in the grey suit as his student. I found this first plot of this book to be very much attracting me, as the book strength and charm to keep making me read. At this point, we are following their life updates of what happened in the meantime before the competition starts. Mind you, there are quite a lot of things that is surprising here. Like, for example, a person that Marco get close to, and how Hector Bowen, that is Celia's father, treated her in daily interactions. Get to know later. After that, we came across Chandrash, one of the person that is responsible for the circus existence. Also, Marco's employer in Bailey, a boy who trespassed the circus in the future. I probably should add here that one of these book weaknesses is that it takes us to multiple timelines, so it can get confusing when we read it. So we have to take note of the place and year at the start of every chapter. Then we get to know about Chandra's tradition unusual midnight dinner, like the name. That reminds me of my breakfast this morning, which is when there we get to know of Tante Padva, a retired Romanian ballerina, Mr. Eden, an engineer and architect, the Burgess sister that is Tara and Lady, who described as doing a little bit of everything as their work, and lastly Tsukiko, a contortionist, a type of flexible dancer that we are not familiar of, all with their own special personality and ability. As you might assume, this is for the planning of the circus. As things progress, the circus successfully opened, and the competition between Marco and Celia, who later joins the circus when her father died, starts, and somehow they kind of stray away from their goal to win as they become closer with each other. They are supposed to fight each other. This book is written in a way that every sentence is so perfect, and the writer did a great job of mixing English words that we regularly use with some that we need to search on. As perceived by Eric, the book would not exist without Peter Encovia, that I assume is a member of the American Repertory Theatre of Cambridge, that helped her has the inspiration to read this book. I think that's all from me, and I hope you like this book, and I also do recommend you to buy and read this book because there's a lot of things. As you can see, there's a lot of tagging I already did here, and there's still not enough. There's a lot more for us to explore and take note of. I think that's all from me. Bye.